Hello everyone, my name is Griff, and today we are going to be doing Chthonius' trial. Now this is just going to be a quicker video. I have not touched this at all, but as I said in my previous video, I did already have a team that I think I was going to use for this, involving Gala Prince, Sharina, Alphonse, and Hildegard. Now I don't expect this trial to be too hard, much like any of the other ones, but I am just going to quickly run through the 3 difficulties while I talk about my impressions of the fight as we do it, as well as my impressions of Gala Alex's Mana Spiral after looking over it a bit more. So I do think that her Mana Spiral, oh, he's voiced in this fight, cool. I do think that her Mana Spiral is a bit interesting due to the fact that she is really, as I kind of said before, she's really one of the most influential characters in the Shadow meta at the moment. In terms of DPS at least, you know, she was one of the first units that ever had Dispel, one of the first units who ever really had a focus on some of the things that became really important to the future of the game, such as like Nihility meta, or not Nihility meta, things like Infliction meta rather, and things like reducing defense. So for them to kind of focus on that in her Mana Spiral and give her an elevation by having her reduce defense, I do think actually is going to be a big deal for the future. Now, as far as other things that are going on today, there is a banner preview for the next banner, which I'll be making a video on soon. All in all, it looks pretty interesting so far. I don't have much to say on it, but I am excited to see what they're doing with new types of units, and I am interested to see how these things will transform into the future with personality, especially in the sense of not only the current banner with the current things, and this fight is lagging a lot, jeez. Oh my goodness. My phone does not like how many things are on screen right now. Oh my goodness. There you go, it's clearing up a bit. But going back to what I was saying, it's interesting to see how they're going to balance new units with personality in mind. And my phone really does not like the amount of things on screen right now. Good lord. This is a slideshow. Sorry everyone. It's happening on my end too, so it's not just the video recording software that's making it happen. There we go, a bit clearer now. Well, as I said, that it goes back to being crazy. This fight does seem to have multiple instances of Nihility that last very long, so this does seem to be a fully Nihility focused fight. And these orbs do, I believe, inflict poison if you hit them. I'm playing Gallion, of course, so I don't know that because he has full poison resistance. But that's what I'm assuming. As soon as the orbs are gone, fight clears right back up, so yeah. Must just be amount of entities on screens causing the game to lag. My DPS might not be enough for this, looking at how much time is left and how much damage he has. Hopefully we can get it to work. And there we go. So someone get paralyzed. I don't know who it was. He doesn't seem to have too many buffs, so it seems like dispelling isn't that important in this fight. You can never know. And the good thing about Goof is that he can really, or Gala Prince, is that he can hold on to his dragons for forever, so I can just sit here and Cupid him this guy to death. And the reason that you're seeing burn there is because I actually gave him normal unit shared skill kind of to ramp up dragon damage and kind of to focus on him prolonging the amount of time he can hold into dragon and making sure he can get dragon quickly. But this is going to come close, so I might actually not have enough DPS on this player. And that was Galamim's skill, again, to just ramp up dragon. Oh, that skill lasts longer than I thought it did. Not to worry. I do have Hildegard. I might switch Hildegard out if I don't have enough time left, because it's not going to look like I am going to have enough time left. Because I don't know if I'll need a healer, which how much time Goof is going to be staying in dragon form. And the fact that our DPS is so low, yeah. Looks like I am going to have to switch out a healer. So this actually does require a bit more DPS than I considered. I mean, all of these units are, I mean, they're not all Mana Spiral to their full potential, but 2 of them are, as far as they can be, at least at the moment. The other 2 aren't. One of them doesn't have a Mana Spiral, the other one does. Yeah, down to the wire on this one, alright. Pretty cool. I didn't expect to be in, I thought this would be a wash, just like Kaguya's trial. Yep, okay. So I'm going to have to switch to 4 DPS really quickly. I wonder who I should put in at this point, because I don't have too many other things. I guess I could put in like Pecorine. She might help us here. Let's see who we have. I could also switch in Zena, because she is more of a DPS heal hybrid. Let's see, I wonder if we'll be able to clear if I switch into a DPS. Let's go with Pecorine. Although that is 3 swords, so actually, you know what? Let's go with another lance.
Is this the gathering hall?
Since I do love Monster Hunter, I've been playing Monster Hunter this entire week. Probably more so than I should be, but I have been enjoying it a lot due to, you know, I just really like the game as a whole. Now this is more dragon focused, so let's go with a normaler one. Let's equip that. You know, let's get rid of the Poison Punisher. For some skill damage. Yeah, let's see if I can find where the skill damage one is. There it is. Oh no, I don't have enough copies of this. Alright, let's just get another 4th copy really quick. Apparently I have not been doing enough 4 DPS runs. Now this print is very spectacular. I don't know if I've gone over it before, but this print is a 4-star print that gives 20% skill damage and has the Sword Boons effect, which fits in perfectly with the Sword's Palm effect, as well as another 20% skill damage print, which opens up a 5-star slot for whatever you want. In this case, I'm going to do 4 strike because she is very focused on 4 strike damage, and I'm going to switch into the one that has the Lance's Boon effect on it. I'm wondering if I can find another thing that has Lance's Boon effect that would be good for her. Let's see if we can find anything here. What's this? I don't remember what this is. Striker Strike, That's another 4-strike print. That's another 4-strike print. Maybe something in the 5-star range. Should none of these have anything? Okay, yeah, we can put Flurry Strength on her. Not too bad at all. Yeah, so now she has another 5% 4-strike damage on her. And yeah, we're going to keep her in that slot right there. I'm just going to quickly boost her up with some Amplifying Crystals and Fortifying Crystals, since apparently I didn't have any on her. I don't really use her that often. But Vanessa is a very cool character that I like a lot. To touch more on the Shadows of Morokushu event, I did think that it was interesting, the character arc that they kind of go through, where they kind of focus more on who people are now than who they are going to be, and more so focusing on what a person could become, and despite their past, what they can do. It's pretty cool to see that. But we're going to get back right into this fight. Hopefully this time we'll be able to clear, and we'll have the DPS to clear without any revives needed. Hopefully the fight won't lag so much this time. I'll have to play better to make sure that no one gets hit, but Alphonse's already taking some damage here. I might need to swap in Zena, and I'm going to need to get out of here for this. That little shield should help them a little bit. Let's just wait out here for him to finish that move. We'll slide right in here. Kind of focus on what I talked about in comparison to Gala Alex and Gala Uden. You know, Gala Uden really focuses on his second skill uptime keep, in a sense, you know, focusing on trying to keep that skill up, trying to focus on trying to, you know, make sure that he is in a form that he can use that skill whenever it's up, whenever its 1 minute comes up. And the difference between Gala Alex and him, really, I feel, is that Gala Alex really doesn't have any, like, pre-notions to keep when essentially spamming her skills. She's just going to go for what she needs to go for, and then when she goes for it, she's going to try to either combo into Dispelling or combo into Break State. But really, those two states are kind of niche, in a sense. They don't appear all that often. So it is interesting to see that they would make a character that is, you know, kind of has everything in her toolkit. She has the Dispo she needs, she has the damage she needs, and now she has amps that really are going to carry her into the second age of Dragalia, and actually rather the third age, more likely. The third age of Dragalia with these buffs and things that we are looking to continue to have. And somehow the strength didn't dropped, but we're just going to bring it back up. Much lower health this time with the 4 DPS, so that's good. Hopefully no one dies to anything since it just used the heal. And again, I don't get the critical damage effect from having Cupid due to the fact that we are I sneezed or had to edit that out. Due to the fact that we are in Curse and Nahodi meta right now.
You're not going anywhere.
Hopefully we'll be able to clear this quickly. But we'll have to see what we can do here.
The dragon's strength flows through me.
This'll do it.
Interesting fight. Definitely much better on the phone the first time, or the second time rather than the first time. He's just gonna run around. I guess a harder fight for a more popular Mana Spiral on a better character than Nersilene is to be expected. Not to say Nersilene's bad per se, but I feel Galaux is a bit more popular. And there we are with 30 seconds to spare. So yeah, that's my clear of this trial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
The will I've inherited makes me strong.